Roland, thank you. Hey guys, I wish right now we could be closer together instead of scattered all over the building, but it is what it is. Natalie, I understand you have an important announcement you want to share.
I do. Sometimes you read the news and sometimes you are the news. And after 16 years here at CBS2 and 30 years in the business, like so many others you might have seen in the last few months, I'm hanging up and I'm moving on. My final day here will be February 28th, and it's really been so much fun here, and it's been so much fun talking you guys into coming to the TV station and working with me and all of us here at CBS2. And I really can't thank you all enough for really giving me the opportunity to be able to read you the news and work with everybody in the newsroom to decide what is the news of the day and what is the most important thing that you need to know about what's going on in our community. It's been a real honor, and it's hopefully been something that you've enjoyed watching, and I certainly have enjoyed it, and I can't believe it's coming to an end, but my husband and I ran the numbers, and he's retiring with 41 years of service to our country, with 20 in the U.S. Army, 21 with the Boise Fire Department. And so I said, okay, well, I'll hang it up too. In 30 years in the business, we're calling it good. So it's been fun.
It has been fun, and we understand totally. I mean, when Roland is thinking, wow, if you stick around for another 10 years here, I'm going to be 10 years retired and all by myself, I understand totally why he would want you by his side to enjoy retirement rather than twiddling his thumbs and waiting on you. But we will miss you.
Yeah, well, it was a hard decision in a sense of we have our families at home and then we have our families here, and I will definitely enjoy being home with my family and being able to make my husband dinner at 6 o'clock at night for a change, and but along the same lines, it's been so much fun in between the newscast to be able to go to dinner, the three of us, and just laugh all the time, and then also in between all the laughter, really talk to each other about what is the news of the day, why are we leading with this story, why are we going with this, and this, and this, and really trying to bring you an informed newscast, and it's really been an honor. So it's something that I hope that will continue, and I hope that my legacy isn't really so much about myself, but really who replaces me, and I've tried to create an environment where women felt welcome to be in the newsroom and have a place at the desk, and I hope that continues.
And Roland, she mentioned having dinners together. I remember that first dinner, and the boss was paying, and I believe you ordered lobster.
I went with the steak and the lobster.
And the lobster.
After she did that, when she did that, I said, I like the way I'll take the steak and lobster as well. Natalie, I don't have a sister. Until you came into my life, and from that point on, it was just a wonderful relationship. In the last 8 years, we've managed to think alike, speak alike, act alike. We both really enjoy picking on Brent Hunsaker together. It's one of our favorite pastimes. But from that time that you and your husband TP'd my house, I knew that we had a special bond that could not be broken, and it's going to be a true, just a massive shoe that's going to have to be filled. And what people don't know about Natalie is that in this long career I've had, she is the hardest working news anchor I've ever had the privilege of working with. My sister, you are going to be tremendously missed.
Well, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that, because both of you have tremendous credentials, and you have had amazing careers yourself, and I'm glad that you are both staying on, because the news industry needs credibility and it needs integrity, and you guys definitely fit that bill, and I appreciate the opportunity to be able to finish out my career with two amazing journalists.
Well, the audience doesn't realize, because they just see what you do on air, but behind the scenes, all the time that you have spent with reporters and mentoring them and with photographers and working with them, the news stories that you've covered, we've seen those. But then a lot of people don't understand all the time you've given back to the community, to the Idaho Humane Society, to Simply Cats, Meals on Wheels, and the annual Christmas tree extravaganza in Canyon County. So many great causes that you were the unsung hero of those causes, and the community will miss you, not just us here at the station.
Well, thank you very, very much. It's truly been an honor, and it's going to be fun to be home and just do nothing. I'm literally not going to pop up anywhere else in another job. We are done, the two of us. And so Roland, look for us on the river and on the slopes, and we'll be all over the place.
I love hanging out with you and your husband. You guys are great.
And we'll show up next time with the kayak for 2, not for 1, when we go through the rapids.
That was fun.
We'll be right back.